This is my second video in my YouTube channel. Then you can subscribe, like, and share of my button in my YouTube channel. I have something informative about computer questions and I can answer via talk and talk. First one is my question about computer is how to download or save a YouTube channel to my computer or cell phone. YouTube channel is designed only to allow user to watch and view, stream videos, and movies on their website. Many users wants to download or save their favorite YouTube videos to their computer so they can be watched offline, view on other devices, or edit them. YouTube does not allow you to download videos directly from their site. You know that? You need to use a third-party service, install software, and get a YouTube subscription service to download a YouTube video. Below our recommendation for downloading a watching YouTube videos on your computer. My second question about computer is how to open a safe mode. For this, safe mode is useful for troubleshooting computer problems including software and hardware. To access safe mode in Windows or MacOS, select a link below for the operating system you have on your computer. My third question is about computer. My computer is running slow. What steps can I do fix it? First one, below our recommendation, users can follow to help speed up of your computer and make it run faster or determine why its computer is running slow. It should be noted that this page only covers on overall slow. Computers are not a computer that starts slow or how a slow internet connection. To diagnose those issues, visit the following page. I'm sorry for that. What do if my Windows computer starts slow? And my fourth question about computer, there is more interested question because this question is about when was the first computer invented. Yes, it was a interested questions. Then I can answer it. For there is no answer to this question due to many different classification of computers. Yeah, that's right. The first mechanical computer created by Charles Babbage in 1822, shockingly, doesn't resemble what most would consider a computer today. Therefore, this page provides a listing of each the computer, first starting with the difference engine and leading up to the computer we use today. My sixth question about computer is how do I clear my internet browser history? As you browse the internet, most web page data is cancelled for cache locally on your computer to help page load faster and to reduce the amount of data transfer over your internet connection. Yes. To help keep your browsing history private and to free up this space, yes, this space, parts of a computer, this space on your computer, you can clear your local browsing history. Select your internet browser from the following list to get started. My next question is How do I password protect my files and folders in my Windows? Because most of the version of Windows do not include a method of password protecting your files and folders. This page provides steps for encrypting files and folders instead. To password protect your files and folders in Windows, you need to use a third-party program. I have tip for this question for my answer. Before password protecting any document, you may want to create a backup of the non-password protected files and folder in case you forget the password in the future. My next question is parts of a keyboard computer. What are the F1 through F12 keys? Keys. Yes, keys. It's a button of computer keyboard. The function keys of F keys on a computer keyboard label for F1 through F12 are key with special function defined by operating system or the active program. In certain instance, they may combine with the Alt or Control keys. On some smaller keyboards and laptop computer, the F keys may have a dedicated purpose such as changing the screen brightness, the volume, or other specific function. On these keyboards, there's an FN key that you can hold down to toggle what the F key does. See our FN page for further information and help you with using this key. Below is an overview of the compute common function of the keys F1 F12 for Windows and MacOS. Next one is all about software in how to double space or change line spacing in Microsoft Word. Yes, it's a part of application in computer. When typing in Microsoft Word, you might need to change the line spacing depending on the document's style. The steps to enable double spacing in differ slightly between versions. Consequently, you may need to use some intuition to adapt them for older version. To proceed, decide which situation applies to you, then follow the steps in that section. Use the keyboard shortcuts. Control plus 1 is to single space. Control plus 2 to double space, or Control plus 5 is to set the spacing to 1.5 line spacing on my line, paragraph, or highlighted text. Note, when pressing enter, it starts a new paragraph with extra space between the two paragraphs. If you want to go to the next line without starting a new paragraph, press Ctrl and enter. My next question is about software on how to enter the BIOS or CMOS setup. Every computer provides a way to enter the BIOS or CMOS setup. This interface allows you to configure the basic setting of your computer. Important things about this question is you must have a keyboard to enter the BIOS setup. No, the details, sorry for my speaking, and proceed that. No, the details for your computer may be unique. If you are sure, consult the owner manual for your computer or for your motherboard if the computer is custom built. Next one of note in my questions. This page doesn't help you cannot enter the CMOS setup because it's password protected. For help with dealing with a CMOS password, you can see how to clear an unknown BIOS or CMOS password. For a new computer, computers manufactured in the last few years allows you to enter the BIOS setup using one of the 5 keys shown below during the boot process. F1, F2, F10, delete, and escape. Escape, sir and mom. Escape. Now, F1 and F2 and F10 are all function keys on the top of the keyboard. If pressing F2 opens the diagnostic tool, your setup key is likely F10. F10 is also used for the boot menu. If 10 opens a boot menu, you setup key is likely F2. Setup keys are to be pressed as the computer is booting up. Most users see a message similar to the example below upon startup. Some older computers may also display a flashing block to indicate when to press F1 or F10 keys. Press F10 to enter by setup. Tips: if you unsure of what keys to press, as the computer boots, try pressing and holding one or more keys on the keyboard to cause a stuck key error. Once you get this error, the option to continue or setup should appear. Yes, it will be appear something in your computer if you going to like that. Note: if you are still unable to enter the BIOS using the method listed above, check the motherboard's manual for the appropriate key to enter BIOS. Documentation for motherboard may also be on the manufacturer website. Once you have successfully entered the CMOS setup, a screen similar to the example below appears. Your CMOS setup may look different depending on the manufacturer but should still share a lot of the same option and information. My last question is about internet. Who invented the internet? I can summarize this for my talking. Yes, talking. Yes. I can repeat. Who invented the internet? A single person did not create the internet that we know and use today. Below a listing of different people who have helped contribute to a develop the internet. Yes, it's a more people who invented and cooperate to create a internet connection in the other in the world in international. um, Thank you for watching, and you can subscribe, like, and share my YouTube channel. Thank you. 감사합니다.